Welcome to Sewing with Louise. Today we're going to cover on how to charge customers for clothing alterations in 5 easy steps. Before I go on, don't forget, like and subscribe. Step 1. Look around your area and get some price lists. You can also get them off the internet. I find best is to search Clothing Alteration price list and put your area. I would suggest getting at least 4 price lists. I'm going to work out for an example how much in New York they charge for alterations per hour. I live in the UK, so I've never been to New York, so I'm just going to find it very interesting. Step 2. Get a cup of tea or coffee, and that's the most important thing. Now, pen and paper, and let's get started. On the piece of paper, write the prices down for the jacket, trousers and skirt. Those are the best to work out how much people charge per hour. So, cost of trousers, cost of skirt, cost of jacket. Put them in columns, tailor 1, tailor 2, tailor 3. Trousers are 35, skirts are 35 and jacket is 70. Now the tailor 2 is the same as tailor 1, so that saves some calculations. Tailor 3 is a different price. Now at the moment, which would you think would be the cheaper tailor? Tailor 3 is more expensive, but I'll show you that once we've done the calculations. They're a clever lot, they are. We're going to take the price of tailor 1. The cost of the trousers. Step 3, let's do the maths. We now know that the trousers to take up are 35 from tailor 1. So what we do is we divide 35 by 30. 30 is the minutes. 35 divided by 30 equals 1.1666667. Next, you times it by 60. 60 is the hour, which equals 70. $70 an hour is what the tailor will be charging. Next, the calculations is the skirt, which is $35. We don't need to do calculations because we've already worked it out on the trousers. Next is the jacket. The jacket is $70. Tailors normally charge, because it's got the buttons and the lining, an hour to do this job. Let's get back to tailor 3. Tailor 3 charged $25 for the trousers, $55 for the skirt, and $50 for the jacket. So let's work the calculations out. Right, 25 divided by 30 equals 0.833333 times 60, which equals $50. The skirt, 55 divided by 30 equals 1.83333333, which is times 60, which is 110. The jacket is 50. Now, like I said, they normally charge an hour for the jacket, but 50, their prices are all over the place. So we got the trousers at $50 an hour, skirts at $110 an hour, and a jacket at $50 an hour. So which are they charging? It looks like their prices all over the place, but not really. If we do the calculations like this, I'll show you exactly how much they charge an hour. They've charged 25 because really they're charging 15 minutes to do the trousers. Because in fact, trousers, when you get into the hang of it, do take 15 minutes. When I had my alterations, trousers was my biggest money maker because you could get them done a lot quicker. Okay, let's do the calculations. 25 divided by 15 equals 1.666667 times 60 equals $100. Okay, the skirt is $55. What I can see is they've charged a £5 for fitting because if you knock the £5, it makes it 50. Then you double it, it makes it 100. So let's do the calculations. 55 divided by 30 equals 1.8333333. Times it by 60 equals 110. So you can now see for fitting they're charging £10 extra an hour. The jacket is $50. I now know what they've done there. They've just said take up jackets sleeves. Basically, it's the sleeves that have got no buttons, no lining, no nothing. So what they've done is the cheapest price they could put on, they have. So the jacket, they've put it on as half an hour. So if you double it, it is 100. Showing you the long way of doing the calculations because that you need the total per minute to do your other calculations. So like the jacket is 50 divided by 30 equals 1.66666667. Times it by 60 is $100. The conclusion is tailor 1 is charging $70 per hour and tailor 3 is charging $100 per hour. Lowering your price on the trousers and just putting a little bit extra here and there, you could still make the same amount of money. If you don't want to go through all this pricing and everything, Geelus, the program, is really good for that. I use Geelus in my shop and that was a real great saver, that one. Geelus has an offer for the first 100 customers are free, which gives you time to set up your customer base. It does all the working outs for you so you can get your price list up in a jiff. If you have more than 100 customers, you can try the program free for a month. It takes minutes to set up, and I mean literally minutes. You don't even have to be a computer nerd, and their backup is really great. So if you're having difficulty, you can ring them and they will help you through the steps. Step 4. It's important to get your prices sorted and a price list. Trying to remember all the prices is hard, and when you have customers in front of you, it's even harder. You then tend to lower the price that you should have charged, but if the prices are in front of you, all you have to do is give them the price list or tell them the price. It makes it so much easier. With their price list, you can work out roughly how long each job should take. So I'm going to take, for example, tapering legs. The price list says $65, and we know they charge $70 an hour. We're going to work with tailor 1's prices. We knew that was 1.1666667 a minute. We now round it up to $1.17 per minute. You now can set up your price list. Tailor 1's tapering trousers is $65. So what we do now is 65 divided by 1.17 equals 55.55. So now you know it takes around 55 minutes to taper the trousers. And for example, we want to charge $80 an hour. We now have to find out how much we charge a minute. So we do 80 divided by 60, which equals 1.33333. Round it up to $1.34 per minute. The total is 73.70. So we round it up. I used to always round them up so I didn't have pennies. So it will be $74. Continue with the rest and you now got your price list. And then after all those cups of tea and the papers you've thrown away, you have last finished your price list. I promise you it has been worth the effort because you need to give the customer the price before. Reason is, if the customer knows beforehand, they are prepared for the price. If you tell the customer afterwards and they weren't prepared for the price, you will then get an angry customer, and you don't really want that. Step 5. Tips on how to treat the customer when you're doing their alteration. Be nice to customers. They're what keep you in business. Another thing is, if you've made a mistake, admit to it. Don't blame the customer, and you don't want an angry customer. So be honest. If you've made a mistake, let them know. You'll find they'll be a lot more understanding. If you need any help or any advice, please leave a message on the comments. I hope you found this video helpful and useful. Don't forget, subscribe and like. Take care everyone, and stay safe. Bye.